history. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
180 shot. No, we changed it. 180 shot.
Throwing to start this game. Flushed out of the pocket. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
180! Shot! Report! Hey! Hey! Report! Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Go.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen setting up to throw. His first throw is an interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running line. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Renfro on the catch. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, middle.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes out to the left. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull that in front further, 13-zip. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Allen. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Lamar out of the pistol. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So 2nd down coming up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Completed to Flowers. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He's got it, room to run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. Allen to throw. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. A give right side to Henry. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yo.
Play fake, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. 13.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the puck. Oh, the football's loose. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, report. Report. Hey. What shot?
Turning to Henry on third. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 now. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Dump off complete to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Play action now with Allen. Vacates quickly left side. Connects with Cook. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Cook calls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Allen gonna throw again. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw again, it's Allen. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Reeled in at the 7. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, I never get frustrated with completions. Never turn down a completion, but in this case, you really did have to look beyond that route. Not enough to move the sticks.
On fourth down, Allen. On the move, headed right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Bass now to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. Return's looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
180. 180. Finish it. Out.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking for somewhere to throw. Now he's forced out. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Allen. Setting up the running back screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Returned it.
2nd and 1. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ozzy, sit up. What are you?
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, here's Lamar. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. And they will score, it's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
Khalil Shakir on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He's got it, room to run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Second and 6 coming up here. Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Complete on the option. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Renfro on the catch. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down.
Hey, move.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. So it ends as a win for the Ravens.